All right, you can start.
Uh, yeah, so we went to the wolf den. It was like the two little rubble-looking things on the map, and we got the dire wolf pelt, and it basically looked like no, not looked like. We did detect magic, and they were under some sort of spell, and then we went to the next building um, that had a bunch of people in it uh, that we beat up, and then uh, kidnapped one of them and uh, took one of them as a friend.
Yeah, not prisoner. Friend.
We have one
Yeah.
prisoner
Oh, right.
and one friend.
Yeah, you want to explain to Ben how you're gonna rehabilitate this guy, and you really just kidnapped him.
Gray bottle.
It's either he comes with us or he goes to prison. I think I know which one he prefers. So it's not really kidnapping.
Well, he didn't tell him his name and stuff.
Yeah, it's Stan. He was like tied up to a what was he tied up to? Like a
It was an
Target?
archery target.
Yeah,
Yeah.
archery target.
So we just untied him and then we headed back.
I forgot to make him a portrait. I'll have to use a bandit one for now.
And then we leveled up.
Ew.
Oh, right. So, you guys wake up. The date is 2/21. Wait, that isn't right.
No thanks.
It is 2/15. This is the issue of starting it in the actual month we're in. So yeah, you guys wake up. It is the second month of the year on the 15th day. I think I'm gonna have to make a full calendar, aren't I? It's definitely something I should do. So it is up to you guys what you want to do. Korg, did you level up?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I think I took Barbarian of the Wild Heart. Yeah.
All right,
Got
that's
the Wild
based.
Heart. It looked really interesting, and like a lot of different stuff.
All right. Also, I love how we did all that introduction, and it still won't make any sense to people if the one person that ends up watching this video will not understand it because this is gonna be the first video, so no one's gonna understand it even if they watch it. But hey, no one's gonna watch it anyways. This is really just more so as a way to archive it, so that when we're all old and dying, we can look back on this.
I love the Goon Balloon.
Man, I love how I can't even listen to the ambient music because it says sign in to confirm you're not a bot.
Does it really make you do that?
Yeah, and you can't even sign in on this.
That's weird.
From what I can see.
It's a Goon Balloon in the Goon Cave. You know, it's perfect.
I guess the goblins would be.
I mean, well, it's the beginning of Goblin Slayer. I think we can say yes, they are.
Isn't gooning just goblin lore?
You're right. You know what? No one's ever realized this, but yes, gooning is absolutely a goblin activity.
It's literally just yeah, that's just goblins. Like they just beat it.
Gooning goblin.
Gooning Goblin? That's I'm pretty sure that's a Spider-Man villain.
For some reason, this reminds me. For the way you said that, made me think of reading Rainbow. Probably should be concerned by that.
My favorite Spider-Man villain, the Goon Goblin.
I'm gonna do it, Parker. I'm gonna come over the whole city. And we're demonetized just like that.
Fun fact.
I will come to the city, Spider-Man.
Norman Osborn groomed Gwen Stacy. That's just a fun fact for you.
Oh.
I think that was retconned later, but at some point in history, that was a thing that happened.
That was just a comic thing, right? Which some of the comics can get pretty insane.
I mean,
well, I think Lawson would know because Jason is right. Jason's big on comic books.
Yeah, what's up?
Uh,
You said
how some of like the old comics should be really like, what the fuck?
oh yeah, like the entire storyline with the Invisible Woman, skin in Marvel Rivals right now, the Malice one. She has a miscarriage and then gets brainwashed.
I mean, isn't
And
there also like,
Reed Richards beats her.
yeah,
Yes.
like everyone knows like Thanos, but like in the comics, he was doing it to impress Lady Death.
Yeah, that's the
He was
best. That's
quite
the
literally
best,
just a,
really.
quite literally just a massive simp.
Yep.
He also has beef with Deadpool over it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Lady Death loves Deadpool.
The funniest thing was the comic run where he just messed with this guy every year on his birthday for
Yeah.
no reason in particular.
Yeah.
There was also one where this girl basically went on to become like a world-renowned scientist and like cure cancer and make everything better. And he used the time stone to like rewind time and prevent the catalyst to that happening, which was her like running into somebody or something like that. And then as she like she didn't do anything
Yes,
in life
DJ.
that was productive at all.
Correct.
And so then as she was like dying of old age, he showed her everything that she could have done in life for the betterment of humanity. And it's just like, yeah, but I said no, and then just left.
Also, fun fact in DC Comics.
Oh wait,
Cop-
hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Cedric. Lawson, why did I hear Miku playing in the background of your mic, or am I going crazy?
You're going crazy. I don't have anything Mika related.
I'm not going crazy. I definitely heard that.
There is something in the background.
I was literally hearing like the Miku song, like the do 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 do. It was that like I'm not going crazy. I heard it.
You're crazy.
Going Miku, Miku.
Anyways, we need to start. With that, we'll start with Ingvar. What would you like to do on this fine morning?
Um,
I'm the only one listening to the ambient music, guys.
I can't
I
listen.
I
use
literally
the
can't.
Wait,
Yeah.
really? Oh, that's lame. Well, I'm gonna listen to it.
I would, but I prefer using D&D Beyond on the phone, and I can't listen to the music
That's
while on
Yeah.
the app.
All right. So yes, what would you like to do, Ingvar?
Also, for a DJ for Dokkan, is Conga
Um,
only three
it-
options? Is it just like there's no like choice? You're just locked into three.
No, you just take the 3 it says.
all right.
Okay. It's like I'm used to there
One.
being like more than three.
Where would I buy, for no reason in particular, a little bit of mistletoe? Would I be able to get it at the same place I could sell these wolf pelts I have in my inventory?
I mean, mistletoe doesn't really grow in Skulden. You'd probably have to put in an order with Hyder.
Bro,
it's the
does
same in
not
Beast
want
Guard.
Goodberry.
So it's the same place I would sell the wolf pelts, is what I'm saying.
Mm,
No, Hyder's not the.
yeah, wolf pelts you'd sell to Loken.
You're right. Well, I do need to do both of those things, but I suppose I'll put in the order first for mistletoe.
All right. Who else wishes to go to Hyder?
Let me see if I have anything to get rid of, because I've reorganized my tabs.
Remember, you can also place orders for any items you want. Anyway, any of you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, you just go to him and he'll have it shipped in, so it'll be ready for you your next expedition into the ruins.
You should see if the harp is ready. Is here yet when you're there.
Who gets the harp? I don't remember.
Yingvar.
Ingvar gets the harp. Okay.
What?
All right. Yeah, remember you guys were starting a band, so we ordered Yingvar a harp.
Hot. Okay, I thought you said hot.
Yes, the
Yeah,
hearts.
you know your human heart that we ordered?
So yeah, Yingvar is going Hyder. Anyone else?
Probably not.
Damn. Okay, then I see how it is. You just hate me because you ain't me.
You hate us because you ain't us.
True.
What?
You hate us because you ain't us. What?
If
They hate us because
anything,
they ain't us.
David, how do we want to have my costume items work? Because it's just while wearing a costume, you have advantage on ability check when impersonating the person it represents.
Yeah, you don't. I don't want. I would say your cost. You don't have any costumes like. I guess you don't have any costumes like that. But it's like they would only really help with performance right now, unless you have like a persona. That's hard to say because you start with it.
Persona.
I was gonna say I have 3 of them. Could it be like 3 blank ones, and then I can take time to make it?
I'll
'Cause
say.
that's what I was
I'll say
thinking.
like you can.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like it'd be like you could. Yeah, I feel like it would be if you ever decide you want to impersonate someone, you could combine the three together to make a costume for that person typically.
You have one of a guardsman, one
Or
of a
like a type of
noble.
person. Because I was basically gonna say, like, can I make one of the costumes a bandit costume in case I need to blend in with them?
Persona.
Yeah, like that's. Honestly, you know what? Yeah, because you could supplement the costume with clothes. So I would say yeah, you can have a bandit costume.
Okay.
All right. Ah, it is good to see you, my friend. What have you brought me this time from the ruins?
Well, I've only picked up a couple weapons as of right now, just a little bit of gear, but I was also hoping that I would be able to place an order for something that I need for next time that I go into the ruins.
Ah, sure. What will you be needing? Crossbows, strong armor.
I was actually hoping that you would be able to help me procure a couple of sprigs of mistletoe.
Kind of like furls his brow at you, giving him a quizzical look. Is there some lass you're trying to impress in the ruins?
No, nothing like that. Um, I've picked up a couple of tricks in my time in the wild, and one of those is this. I don't know. I don't know if I would just explain it as like like, hey, I can cast this spell because that's kind of metagaming, but
I
I
mean,
don't know.
it's no, because
I
spells
mean,
like spells are known in world.
yeah, that's what you would think,
It'd be
right? But
fine to
like that, it
say.
feels weird.
No,
It feels
I
weird.
mean, it's up to you. You could just say
Yeah,
you need it for a spell.
yeah. It, yeah. I'll just, yeah. I'm looking for it for a component for a spell. There's a spell that allows me to create food that can sustain us for a long time in those ruins, but I need mistletoe to cast it, and I, as you might know, it's not really in abundance around here.
Ah, I see, I see. Very well, I will. That should be easy enough. It grows in the mountains, where my merchants travel to and from. Very well. How much would you be looking for? I will say, as a more fair way to make it, they balance it, and I don't want to have to restrict you as heavily on it. Food exhaustion would still apply to Goodberry.
Yeah,
That's how we'll. That's a good way to balance it. I didn't even realize I did that. That was not even my intention, but that does kind of make Goodberry not as strong. So I'll definitely be more lenient on it now that I've realized I accidentally created the perfect way to counter Goodberry. I didn't realize it.
yeah.
So yes, how much would you be looking for?
Million.
Mm,
What?
I
Who just
suppose
said
I could.
that?
I suppose I could make do with 7 for now. That would give me a full week's worth for the party.
And very well, 7. I mean, it's not a lot to bring, but it is an odd request, a special request, if you will. So, special request requires special pay. I'll bring you.
Oh, you should.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, sorry, I was gonna say you should ask if you get some mistletoe seeds or whatever, so you could grow your own. I don't know how mistletoes grow.
I don't know how mistletoes grow.
I don't either, but I'm also pretty sure they would realistically grow around Frosthome, but I'm not changing that. Let's see, mistletoe. They grow on a tree.
Mistletoe?
well,
You just attach a mistle to a toad.
There you go. Yeah.
that's so true.
Wait, really? They grow from
So
trees?
we just magic missile some toads for mistletoes.
Exactly.
I did not know that. They grow from trees. Wow.
It's a parasitic plant that grows on trees and shrubs.
Huh. And this is a symbol of love. A parasitic plant, the symbol of love. Love.
And doesn't it like poison you if you would eat it?
The
No, that
berries
sounds bad.
do. I'm pretty sure the berries are poisonous.
It killed Balder.
So, a special request, special pay. I'll bring you a dozen sprigs, but it will require a gold coin.
Alright, I think that's more than a fair deal. And then would you also be interested in some of this equipment that I have as well? I have like a scimitar, a shield, and a short sword that I'm just carrying around.
I can, let's see. And with that in mind, I'll lower the cost to 8 silver.
Alright, that works for me. There's a pleasure doing business. Yippee! I can carry more things now. I don't have to have 11 pounds of things in my thing anymore. In my thing. Realistically, you know what sucks?
What?
As far as my mastery stuff goes, I'm pretty sure it would have been just a lot better for me to take like a quarterstaff and then take,
Shillelagh.
shillelagh.
Shalom.
Shalom.
What does
Yeah?
What?
what is a quarterstaff's mastery thing? I don't even
I think
know.
it's topple. I think it makes it prone.
Probably topple.
But let's look.
Topple.
Weapons. Quarterstaff. Topple. Yep.
topple.
All right. With that, Cedric.
Falls
Uh,
prone.
Well, we need to take our prisoner to the mayor.
Okay. That story stuff probably best to do together. So we'll wait to do all that together. If you want to do other stuff first.
Okay.
Nothing. Never mind. I'm just blind.
It's okay. Does the like direwolf stuff also count as story stuff?
No, that's a side quest. So you could absolutely go do that by yourself.
Okay.
So you want to go
Yeah,
to Loken?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go looking.
Who else wants to go to Loken?
I'll join just since I'm curious on the direwolf stuff.
Your mom's a dire.
Gorg, would you like to go to? This is also where you buy food. Do you need to buy any more?
Then
Yeah.
Do you want to go to Loken? Talk about the direwolf with Cedric and Artemis.
Sure.
Sure. He said, "Yeah."
Oh, even before it loads in, I can see the gauntlet and angry eyes of the deer. All right.
Problem?
Don't delete them. Don't delete people. I can hide them.
Oh.
Yeah, I just hide characters so I don't have to actually
Okay,
spawn
that
them
was,
in.
that was the thing you got.
Yeah. Ah, I see you've returned. What have you had any success on the dire wolf?
Yeah, actually.
Yo.
On our last expedition, we we found him. Also interesting thing, we cast detect magic, and there was a was it an enchantment spell?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, there was an enchantment spell that was cast on it.
A spell. Suppose that could explain its odd behavior. I do have to wonder, though, how is it extending that to the other wolves? But well, I'll keep an eye on the wolf population, see if anything changes. But if not, then there may be more to this story. But a reward is a reward. He kind of goes into his house to find, and he comes back out with
A gun.
yes, and he kills himself right in front of you guys. You are all scarred for life.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Uh,
Just another ordinary day for Cedric of the Frost.
how much did he offer you? Actually, it's
don't
probably.
know.
I think I actually know where
100 gold.
2. If you get 100 gold, it's going to me, bro.
it wasn't that much. I think it was 10, but I just want to make sure.
I think Korg needs it more than you.
Money?
How much money do you have, Vincent?
7.
Okay.
Yeah, Ben is broke.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was 10.
Of course, Benton's broke. I'm just regular broke.
He's
Oh,
advanced
30 gold. There you
broke.
go. Okay, it was 30 gold plus 3 for each small wolf pelt. That's what it was.
Oh, and we got I don't know, Yingvar, you put them in your inventory.
Yeah, we said we got all of them.
There's 4 of them, but yeah,
Cool.
but I'm not there.
God.
We'll just say you gave it to them.
You can-
Because technically,
yeah.
you guys, you
There's
form
no-
out where
there's
you're
no
going.
reason to
first.
delay it.
Yeah, so we'll say you gave the pelts to them.
Yeah, you also had the dire wolf pelt, so
Yeah.
kind of needed to.
I'm just the goat, actually.
So it was 3 each pelt, and 30 is the main.
Yep, 30 plus
So
3 for each
42.
pelt.
Well, we each take 3. So, like,
Or-
Ben can maybe get, like, 20 or, like, 25, then Booyah can get extra coins.
Maria can get extra coins? No, she can.
I don't know.
she has the most money.
I don't know. I don't remember money counts. I'm not looking at people's pages.
I've got
Let's go to her page. Fine, I'll look at her page then.
She has like over 100, I'm pretty sure. Or
Let's
she
see.
spent a bunch of it and she doesn't
She
anymore.
has 76 gold, 5 silver.
Yeah, she's chilling.
She's flush.
I'll give my share to Korg.
Yay.
So we're giving Korg, like, 36 gold.
Can you say? Oh, sorry. Did you mean 3 for each of us just from the wolf pelts? That's what you meant? I'm dumb. Yeah, that makes more sense.
You said
Sorry.
each normal wolf pelt was 3 gold. But
Yeah,
if you
I get it.
then 30 as the main reward, yeah.
Yeah, I misunderstood what you were saying
So
before.
basically,
Uh,
how much money am I adding?
Hold on. 44 divided by 4, 10.5. So we each get.
44?
Yes, because it's 30 plus 4 times 3, which is 12.
You need 42?
That's what I said.
You
Also,
said 44.
just so you
Whatever,
know, that
it's 42. It's 10.5.
The bounty on the small wolf pelts, by the way, is still open. Like you can, if you kill more small wolves, you can still
Okay.
bring the pelt to him for a reward. Until the situation is over.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
no,
just
I
gonna
need.
take my 3 gold. You guys can figure out the
Wait.
rest of between you.
Sorry, I need to divide by 5 because
Yeah,
Maria.
I get 30,
Sorry.
and I get everything. You guys get nothing.
Okay, 8.4. So everybody gets 8, right? That's
Just
everybody's
give me
share,
and
except
Lawson 15, and then you get like 3.
I'm giving. I'm just giving you my entire share because you're broke. So just take like 17.
God dang it! Why is my Discord broken? There you go. It's
Okay,
fixed.
I'll take. So that's 17 out of the 42. DJ took 3 of it. That's 20. So that leaves 22 left.
I will say,
The
just so you guys know
so
this. Ow. Uh, DJ did something very smart, which is he saw a cool item and he sent it to me. So if that happens, make sure you if you see any items you want, send them to me, and that's how I can actually give them
I
to
have
you.
this item. It's called a literal fucking nuke.
Okay.
I don't know
a
if I'm.
Vorpal sword.
Well, I
so
mean,
many things.
maybe in the ruins.
Yeah.
It took 2
So
seconds for
Just find it.
everyone to say stuff.
Just find an active nuke in the ruins.
Can we find uranium in the ruins?
Well, it'll be like that theory where Skyrim is actually Fallout in the far future.
that's just
I thought,
the Jetsons and Flintstones theory. Come on.
Yes.
yeah, he said nuke,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, so it's like a 5 times stored fireball spell.
How about that? So
Okay.
DJ, you take 4 gold. Me and Lawson will take 18. Yeah, that's 42. That's.
What about Brian? Is he just taking
He
0?
said he's giving all his shit. He said he's giving me all his shit.
I
Okay,
was
I'll take
giving
an
him my
extra
share.
gold. Okay.
And I just
So-
feel like that's the easiest way to do it.
So Benson, say one more
What?
time what you said I was getting.
I said
18.
DJ gets 4, me and you get 18. Or if you want, you do 16, I do 20 since I have less, but it's up to you.
I'll do 18. Fuck you.
Also, what's you guys' thoughts on making Thanos tier the thumbnail?
Go for
Cool.
it.
That'd be kind of funny.
All right. With that, well, do you have any other business, or is that all you'll be needing today? It's so weird not to. It's so hard for me not to just do the same accent for every single character, which is Hyder's accent. I don't know why. It's the only accent I ever I default to that every time.
I think I'm good.
I'm good. Does Korg need food?
Those
I'm gonna take that as a no.
What?
Hold on. Does Ben need food?
Do I need food?
Yeah, does your character need food?
I got 11 rations.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, back to Frosthome.
If anything, other people have already bought food. We can just say someone else can also have that food.
Okay.
We also found like a bunch of grain.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Not a bunch. He did find a couple pounds, though. That is true. All right. Ingvar, what would you like to do?
Oh yeah, I can delete these wolf pelts now, right?
Yes, you turned them in.
Well, at least set it to count of 0.
Oh, if my website would stop lagging here. I have
Where's
0.
date's
I
not
have
here.
0. Here. 0, not 10. 0. I don't know, guys. What do you think we need to do here?
Is there any more stuff you want to try and buy? Do you need food? Do you want to explore any of the buildings?
For the most part, I have everything I need. I'm pretty sure, so we could continue on with the main quest with everybody.
So you want to go to the inn?
If nobody else has anything to do.
Well, when you don't have anything else you want to do in town, we'll just say you go to the inn.
Yeah.
Cedric.
Do we have rules for like the shops though?
Not yet. I have started it. I haven't finished them though, but I am starting them.
All right.
The issue is that it's a lot of how it's in my head it's gonna work, because it's like I have to make a bunch of different like modules. And that's
It's
probably a
a
better
lot.
way to describe it.
It's a lot
Like
'cause
Yeah.
yeah.
he's super convoluted about everything that he does.
So what? What am I?
Super convoluted about everything that you do.
Tell me how you really feel, Jesus.
I mean, is he wrong?
Well,
The
I
most
mean,
complicated thing are the battle things.
It's
That's
not
true.
it's not a bad thing.
It's
just,
true.
There's so much.
well, I mean, it's because I don't like simple.
If he puts effort into it,
I
yeah.
don't like simpleness. Like it's that's the issue. I don't like things being simple. And it's
David
also
just wants to play Warhammer.
no. Well, I mean, with the battle stuff, it's hard to deny that there. But I mean, for the other stuff, like it is me genuinely trying to create a system that isn't just like super simple.
Yeah.
And I want them to be impactful. And if it's not, if it's just simply, oh, you need this amount of stuff equals this amount of stuff, like that's just too simple. It doesn't do much. So Cedric, where would you like to go?
I'll take Stin to the inn.
You want okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna have him accompany us.
So you
to the inn.
escort Sten. Who's interested
Who's
in
the
the statue?
of, by the way? So,
Oh, honestly,
that
it was a detail I put there, not really thinking about it. I'll just say it's a memorial to the people that died protecting the town.
What is where? Oh, the statue. Okay, I didn't hear what you said. These walls are still messing with my head.
Look,
Just
have
zoom
to.
in.
Look, I have to. It's hard to do them with my in incarnate. It's not easy. All right, Artemis.
Artemis.
I will just go to the inn. I don't think I have enough money for anything interesting.
I mean, you could just talk to her. You don't know how expensive it's gonna be. Come on, I'm setting you up for the home run. You might as well.
Just trying to remember which NPC it is, but yeah, I'll silly magic shop then.
All right. I mean, hey, you're probably. I will tell you this. You may not get it, but it doesn't mean you're not gonna make progress.
Yeah. Does Korg want to follow me to magic shop?
Oh yeah, I should have asked.
I mean, I don't really do anything magic, but fuck it.
I mean, you can get a sword of +1.
True. Or a great action +1. But...
All right.
You
You've returned. Have you brought me anything from the ruins?
We haven't bought anything, but we have found some wolves that have been enchanted with enchantment spells of some kind.
Uh-huh.
Not interested. Must be probably some druid magic or, let alone a dumb ranger. Their magic doesn't interest me not. Probably beast spawned or something like that.
Let's see.
Okay, I have to know. What school type? I need everything. I want all the information about it.
Do we know the school type? I thought all we know is its enchantment.
That is the school type.
That is.
Oh, well, that's what I led with saying.
Oh, say well. Well, I'm just playing my character.
That's crazy.
I'm playing my character. Okay, she is a magic
Yeah.
obsessed, but
Yeah.
doesn't want to admit it.
It was enchantment magic.
I see. And what effect? Is it had any noticeable effect on this wolf?
I think it was just more aggression or something. I can't really remember.
Yeah, Loken said that they were acting odd. They were being more aggressive, not hunting as much as they need to
Yeah.
be.
Also, they had no survival instinct. They were just going after us. No, like, cause you made a point to mention it was odd behavior for the wolf to just stay behind rather than running away when we were fighting it last time.
Correct, Ingvar.
Yeah,
Thank you.
killed all of his friends.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. Well, I mean, like I said, it's not really my area of magic, but I mean, if you find more information about it, I might be willing to buy it. Though now, what if you come for it? If you have nothing to sell, what are you here for?
Well, I was wondering if you by any chance have something called the Ring of Spell Storing.
She kind of leans back in her chair, puts her feet up. I might have something along those lines, but it'll cost you. And I don't mean in gold. Okay, this sounds very weird. I'm not going. This could be very badly misinterpreted. Trust this. Please hear her out.
When you said it'll cost me, I was like, how do I word gold or a job? Because I was gonna say gold or a favor, but I'm like,
Honestly, I was thinking your soul until David said that.
No, not okay.
I was thinking exactly on the lines of what David was implying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize that was my accent. You see, I'm a collector of magic items, and it seems to me, I'd be willing to give you this ring, but I would want something of a higher value, something rare. If you find a rare magical item that you have no use for, I'll happily trade you for it. Or if you find one that just interests me enough.
If you find a bracelet of archery,
well, I mean, I have a level 4 spell scroll that is considered rare.
I might. Spell scrolls will sweeten the pot for sure, but on their own, yeah. A dime a dozen on their own. She kind of like waves her hands, and you see that in her jumble of random stuff that's just like on the floor, there are plenty of scrolls.
She said that shit.
Well, that's fair, considering I can also make my own spell scrolls, so I can see the not lack of excitement regarding them.
It's like really, she's saying like to her like she would take spell scrolls, but they would only be like you need like a magic item plus spell scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yes, if you are able to find something that piques my interest, I'll happily give you this ring.
Okay, then I'll keep that in mind as I journey.
And what of you, big friend? What is it you came seeking here today? That's the Korg.
I don't know. Got any cool weapons?
I mean, this is the magic store, dude.
And there might be weapons. You never know.
There's magic weapons. Why are we questioning the magic store having weapons?
Exactly.
Let me see what I have. She kind of goes over to her pile and she starts rummaging through it. What weapons do you use?
I used a great axe.
I don't know why I asked. I'm just gonna roll. Not doing that.
oh, she has a +3 antimatter rifle.
Yes.
Let's see. Right here, I have this, and she pulls out a long staff that is carved all up and down it with a like a twirling gold dragon. It's like an Asian like dragon twirling all the way up it. I have this staff. It isn't anything too special, but it will not wear, and you'll find that it's easier to hit with it. And it's a quarterstaff +1 essentially. For the low price of 150 gold, I'd be happy to part with it.
I don't got that kind of money.
But well,
Cost 26.
is that an insult? And I take
No, it's all I
kindly
have.
to the insults. Oh, well, work hard enough, and one day I'm sure I'm sure fortunes will smile on you, my friend.
Nice.
Hard work is, after all,
Love you
the
too.
backbone of all society. You can see her kind of like laughing as she says that. 'Cause she clearly doesn't believe what she is saying.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I'll say issue for her is kind of like Hider, or like what she actually has will kind of change every once in a while. So you'd have to keep like you have to come back to her and be like, and she'll have a random weapon essentially.
Yeah.
And then as for the cost, yeah, all magic items are very expensive. And
Yeah, I can tell.
so in general, it'd be something where you probably have to pitch together to get them.
Fair enough.
And I can't wait to get a +1 quarter staff for 150 gold.
All right. So is that all you guys wish to do here?
That's all I have.
All right. But do you mean something went wrong, game? There we go. All right. I assume you guys would now like to go to the inn.
Yep.
Gord, inn.
Yeah.
No, out.
Oh god, I forgot about this. Well, hey, you know what? Now, okay, so I have an alternative thumbnail I could use. I can use the deer, and I can use this. I guess
Or the good
I could also use Mayor Tim. Silkius is here this time.
Who the hell is Selgius?
Lawson, there's a whole channel in the Discord for when you forget.
He's the mayor's lover.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure?
He is
That
a
sounds about
happy.
right
He
to
is
me.
a happy widow. He does not want any more relationships. I know that sounds weird, just be a happy widow, but I should say But he's
Oh my
saying
God,
he loved his
look
wife.
at
He
him.
doesn't
He
want another one.
He
He
killed his wife.
That's kind of what it sounds like. But I guess his wife. He had a happy life with his wife. She's gone. He doesn't want any more love in his life.
So I think that's supposed to say has an interest in anything to do with dragons.
Dragons.
Interested in anything to do with dragons? Does that
What?
include doing the
Why? Why is it holding the egg?
I wasn't even
What?
trying to do that. I was.
I mean, it worked out perfectly. So, you guys have all returned again. It is good to have you back. And who is this fine fellow you've brought? He kind of is looking stand up and down with like suspicion, and he pays particular attention to his manacles. From the other side of the room, Va is kind of giving him the death glare, and that's kind of getting spread to you guys. Not Va, Ira. Because she may not necessarily like having this man in her inn.
Oh, he's the new worker at our shop.
I see. It's quite the choice of worker you've picked.
Sorry.
It's fine.
So, is that really the case?
Yeah, that's how it is. However, that's besides the point. We did bring you a one of the bandits. Not him, not Sten. He's
I thought
We have
Stan
a
was-
second bandit that we brought here for
yeah.
you all to
Right, I
question.
forgot about him.
Bandits are sort of fighting one another.
I wouldn't call it that necessarily, Sten says.
It's okay. You'll come to. Sorry, that's just gonna sound bad no matter how I phrase it. I'm not.
Mayor Tim at this point adds, just to remind you all, taking a man as a thrall which is essentially it's essentially another form of slave, is punishable unless you can prove that that he did not pay his debts to you on time. Just to remind you, that is all.
No, we're paying him. He's not a slave.
Yeah, he's gonna turn into a he's employed by us. We're just working out the details of the contract still.
Yeah.
I mean, he's employed by him. So if anything, you know, he's employed by them over there. I just am over here in the hunting shop, so it's not technically my district. They're running the artisan shop over there, so you know.
Well,
Just to give you a rundown of what's happening in this town.
I want to blame away from him in case anything goes wrong.
Well,
I don't know these guys.
Well, in that case, and I believe that you are at no worry of being caught up in this, Yingvar, but make sure it stays that way if possible. Anyways, I think that is of little importance. Zelgius here is getting antsy. Please let us see this prisoner.
Here he is. I don't know his name. I didn't ask.
We don't care.
I'm sure some force would be pretty annoyed if I asked.
There's someone out there that would think it's a bad idea if we ask everybody's name, so we kind of just.
Yeah,
I
you'd be
imagine it's
correct.
kind of like a once per session we ask a random.
Man, that's a pretty good rule of thumb. I kind of like
Yeah,
that.
but-
I might remember that for my future campaigns.
One
Uh,
per session, if there's
we
an
get-
NPC we want to annoy, we ask its name.
You get one name per session.
It'll also stop you from having more stens exist where you guys are rehabilitating, in air quotes, random people. It's the dog, like it's the stray dog thing. Where you name it, it's your pet now. The moment you name it, it's over.
Rehabilitation is better than just outright killing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the
Also
issue
better
is
than prison.
he's made it abundantly clear he has no desire to live a just life. To him that's not a good thing. He does not want to live that life. So I mean, it's pretty questionable.
Well, morally, he's just confused. I don't think he knows what he wants right now. So we have to make the choice for him.
Yeah, what
But
he's
brother,
doing is morally wrong, considering he's a bandit robbing people and probably killing.
Obviously,
brother.
his
I was
moral
not with when they
compass is-
decided this.
His moral compass is not correctly functioning right now. So
brother, you are sounding like a eugenicist.
the power of attorney falls to us.
Listen,
The power of
like
attorney. He is a
cri-
perfectly capable person. There's nothing wrong in
Listen.
his head.
No, David, think about it like this: the point of prison is rehabilitation, right?
No,
So
the point
we're
of prison is to
basically-
make money.
We're okay. The point of prison is supposed to be rehabilitation, so we're just bringing the prison.
And
to
wrong.
the
It's punishment.
outside.
Prison is punishment.
Paying him as well. We're not. He's getting paid.
All right, whatever. It's enough moral discussions. Also, I like how Ben is like, I wasn't a part of this. I have nothing to do with
no
this.
say in this.
No, David, I have a question for you.
Oh boy, what?
Would you like to explain why Papa John's is a government psyop? Because you know.
Oh, right. Yes, I'm happy to explain this. Okay, so essentially, I'm gonna be quoting from the Windagoon video. Very good video. Like when you watch it. So during the Great Depression, the dairy industry went under, like many industries did. But the issue is that the dairy industry is a very big part of the economy. It's something you wouldn't realize, but the dairy is actually very important to the economy of America. And so once we got back on our feet, we kind of had to make sure the dairy market never went under again because of how damaging it is to the economy. So the United States government started buying in bulk cheese. They would do this to ensure that the dairy market was always at a proper rate. And when the price got too low, they would buy cheese. When the price got too high, they would start selling their cheese. But the issue is they got so much cheese that they were running out of places to store them, and they ended up resorting to just throwing them in caves around
My
the
God,
country.
this is a cheesecake story from last year.
It's literally the cheese caves. Yes, that's exactly what this is. And that's kind of what brought this into the mainstream. But eventually, the government has the issue of it's a lot of money they're spending on buying cheese, and they're running out of place to store it. So what do? They have to move it to us. They they make it so that we start buying more cheese. They started a fund where you pay into it and just in general advertise cheese and dairy. Got Milk is a part of this. Like the whole Got Milk campaign, it is a government-funded program where companies buy into it to promote milk as an idea, as a concept. And it was all about getting people to eat more cheese. On top of that, the government paid companies to put more cheese in things. And as a part of that, that is where stuffed crust comes from. Because it was a way to put more cheese in the products to make money from the government. Therefore, stuffed crust is a government psyop.
Okay, but stuffed crust is goated.
That's irrelevant. The point is,
Yeah,
we
never
have
once
stuff.
did he say it's bad.
The point is that stuffed crust is literally directly because of the government, and that's just funny. All right, anyways.
And it's also goated.
Anti-government rant over, because I mean the conspiracy really, that's all fact. The conspiracy part of this is that they did it to make us all fat, but that's the conspiracy end of it, but that's not important. Anyways, so yeah, where were we? So yeah, you kind of push the Marauder into the middle, and Zelgia steps forward. Your employee mentioned that it was not as simple as two bandit groups fighting. Would you like to explain this in more detail? How cringy is that voice on a scale of 1 to 10?
It's fine.
Oh, alright.
It's terrible. No, I'm kidding.
Be honest.
10
with
out
me,
of
I
10.
I can take it. I have thick skin. So,
Like a dragonborn?
so he's looking at you guys to explain the situation.
So what was the question?
He said it's not as simple as just two groups fighting. Would you care to explain more? The issue is, I don't know. I thought it was.
I mean, like, do we have a new note that I'm just not remembering?
No, it really is just, you guys didn't ask enough questions last session to get the information. So what you do know to recap it is that Sten was sent to bring a message to the Marauders.
Mm-hmm.
The Marauders then captured him and tortured him.
Mm-hmm.
And Sten talked about how his boss and them work together separately from the Marauders, and that they can go and leave the Marauders behind and work separately. Really, Gunnar. So, essentially, you have the Marauders, which seem to be connected to the Gunnar, and then you have Sten and the other bandits who seem to be connected to someone else, and that the bandits are working for the Marauders and Gunnar.
Okay.
Interesting.
So we tell him that.
No, you gotta say it in your own words. I'll let you get away with that on Glinda. You gotta say your own words here.
Yeah.
In your own words.
Shut up. God dang it.
I gotta get water. I'm so thirsty.
So yes,
Hold on.
while he's getting water, one of you guys explain it.
Come on, Lawson.
Go on, Benton.
Guys, come on. I literally told you what you have to say.
I'm like the worst person you can go to because I was kind of blinking through the entire thing.
Yeah. Okay,
And
so
your cheese story
basically,
about stuffed crust is Government psyop.
Oh my god, they're still okay. Move on. That was 30 whole seconds ago, dude. Okay, so basically, what's going on as far as we're aware is
Jeez,
the bandit
government
groups,
conspiracy.
the okay, buddy, you need to lock in. The bandits
No.
were okay. So if correct me if I'm wrong, but the bandits were collaborating, and then our employee here was told to send a message to another group of bandits, but like he was betrayed. So there's some conflicts going on, but it doesn't. I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, what he just said was Stan went out to give them a notice or something, and they captured him after receiving it, and because they are in different factions essentially. Stan has a different leader than the Marauders do. The Marauders have the guy that we know that we've already heard is causing trouble. And so they're sort of, I guess, against each other, and the bandits don't care about ditching the Marauders because I guess they're not on the same page now.
Okay, so it sounds like two groups of bandits fighting to me. That pretty much sums it up. I mean, he said
No,
that's
because
not what it
well,
was.
you guys are missing a key thing. The bandits don't know what they did to Sten. That's what you guys are forgetting here.
Okay.
So to them, Sten just went missing, and it was gonna specifically the Marauders said that his disappearance would be blamed on the goblins, the Greens as they called them. So really, that's what's happening. So there is tension between the two groups, but they are still at the moment working together. They're not fighting each other openly. You know, it's more so that there is tension, and that they're in moments where they're vulnerable, they're taking advantage of it to attack each other. But they're not openly working against each other. You know.
I see. That was something that we missed.
Yeah, I think we got a bit distracted by Stan.
Yes, it's almost like you were too busy trying to reintegrate a man in society that doesn't want to reintegrate to society to actually put together what he was telling you. I'm not saying that's what happened, but that's what happened. I see. I think I can put the picture together. This could be of great benefit to us. Gunnar, One Eye, is surely a formidable opponent, but if we can take away part of his army, that will be a great benefit to us. You should try to figure out who this other leader is and maybe talk to him if you can. In the meantime, shall we get more information out of this man? And he kind of points at the Marauder with his warhammer. 40k.
He points with his warhammer 40,000 times.
Well, he points to his warhammer. Fantasy Battle. That's the more obscure one.
He points
He
at
points
his
at his Warhammer
Warhammer.
that weighs
Space
40,000
Marine.
pounds.
Okay, we gotta stop. So, yes, would you guys like to interrogate the Marauder?
I thought that was more of like you guys wanted to do that. I'm not.
I mean,
Listen.
if you want to give it over to him, yeah, you can, but it'll just take time to actually do it.
I'm just not a big, fan of like torture.
Wait, you're the one that brought up torture!
That's interrogation.
A shame your strong fists would be perfect for bruising, but not killing.
Yeah.
If you do not have the stomach for it, I'll see it is done.
And
I
then we
won't.
have two frost giants or whatever.
My- My other party members can do that if they want. I want no part of it.
He looks at the two Goliaths and Artemis. So, what will it be? I will say, if I take it over, it gives you more time to go back to the ruins.
You're so right.
It
I
Oh,
mean,
seems.
I'm
there's
fine
also
either way.
Sorry, what was it, Artemis? What did you say?
I'm fine with it either way. I'm only good at just talking, so if we have ideas on what to try and ask for, but that's all I got.
Yeah, we can just have Zelgius do it.
That's
I mean, the last time you guys tried to torture something, it didn't go great. That was the Quasot, remember?
no. Actually, I don't remember.
You don't
I don't
really?
I
think
do.
so.
Yeah, it was not great. Yeah, I remember. If I remember correctly, you ended up waterboarding him after well, first off, you killed him. Like the first thing you did, you killed him. Period. You just straight up killed him. And then after that, you waterboarded him for like hours and hours until to get the information you wanted. It was very funny. Ironically, then Cedric was all about the torture because it was the not a cat, and he hated it.
Yeah, that was my nemesis.
All right. So, with that, would you guys like to go to the ruins?
Oh, I wanted to tell him about the weird guy we saw. Like in the blizzard.
Ooh,
That's something I forgot to mention in
yeah,
the recap.
that's a good. Yeah, okay, yeah, uh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. So essentially, while they were on the road, they were caught in a very strange and sudden blizzard, and you saw a figure that was silhouetted that pointed at you, Cedric. So yeah, go ahead and tell him that. I did the recap for the video.
Yeah. So like while we were like traveling through the ruins, the last time, there's like a big blizzard that just came down, and then we got like surrounded by wolves, and there was like a silhouette of a guy that just like pointed at us, but like, uh, didn't he like? Wasn't it like a kind of like a weird silhouette? Like it didn't look quite human, or am I making that
It
up?
was cloaked. It was
Yeah,
very
okay.
it was abnormally tall and cloaked in like a big robe.
That's what it was. Yeah, he was like cloaked and abnormally tall, and he like pointed at me. And then, uh, and then the blizzard was gone, and so was he, and the wolves. And as far as we could tell, the wolves didn't leave any tracks, which was weird.
Tim looks up at you and he looks very confused. And you all saw this?
Well, the wizard and the wolves, they didn't see the person. Only I saw the person.
What?
Pretty sure.
You said wizard. Did you mean blizzard?
Yeah, the blizzard. Oh, I meant
There.
blizzard.
Well, hey, there was no snow here. You haven't had any snow in forever, and there hasn't even been any clouds in the sky recently. So, I don't. It's
Interesting.
odd that you encountered a blizzard. You can see
Yeah,
he's
I
kind
think
of concerned about this.
because we were like halfway there. So I think,
That close, we would have seen something.
yeah.
Should have seen something.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Oh my
I'll
God,
be home. I'll be home in like 30 minutes.
God.
Even if you're probably still not gonna be playing by that, but I just want to let you know.
All right.
So bye.
Bye.
Well, all right. Now with that done, unless there's anything else,
anyway.
that means we can go ahead and go to the ruins. First, I gotta do some things. All right. So let's say you guys leave for the ruins around midday. It's like around noon.
That is indeed what midday means.
I know, but like,
Sorry, I don't know why I'm not.
but Jesus, you're really tuning up your snarkiness today. But I mean,
Sorry,
some people don't. Some people don't think of that way in the modern generation. It's like how our generation has trouble with a quarter to and a quarter past. You know.
So I've been like that this past week. I think I'm just really tired.
He's not
I
having any
apologize.
I think that's
bullshit.
just how you are a little bit, dude. I hate to tell you, it's kind of
Yeah,
just
a
how you
little bit.
are.
It is, but like it's just been like turned up lately.
Okay, god dang, you guys already had that before, so can't do that. No, okay.
Mm.
Well, yeah, you guys walked the 2 hours. So to oh, sorry, 4 hours, I think.
Oh, we forgot the ropes. We forgot to buy the ropes and the.
Yes, you did. Sorry, is it? Is it 2 hours or 4 hours to get to the ruins? I think it's 2
I
hours.
don't know. That's all you, buddy.
I think
don't
it's.
know.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 hours. Okay, so where to put y'all?
I think it's time we go to this bad boy here.
That would be a good place. Just that'd be actually. We could probably. Yeah, that's probably a fine place to go.
Uh-huh. Where's the where's the
No, if your party is at the bottom, I've already put you where you came.
Sorry,
in.
that's not what I'm trying to. There we go. Yeah, we did that building. That's where we found the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should just go to that metal building.
Yep.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So a whole hour to get there.
Yeesh.
I gotta pull up my cheat sheet about where that place is on Incarnate.
Alright, we need a sneak. We need to be stealthy.
This is to remind you guys. This is where you saw the patrol that came out to chase you. Did come from.
Yeah.
You get the controller over there. Put it on.
Alright, stealth time.
I believe you also said it looked like a stronghold type.
Yeah, it was.
thing.
Yeah, it is a military type building.
Outpost. That's the word I was looking for.
Oh right.
think.
So yeah, can we go ahead and get some stealth checks from those that wish to attempt stealth?
Are these? Do we
Okay.
know who's here? Is it like the normal bandits, or just goblins and stuff again? Or
Probably goblins.
Yeah, goblins left.
Okay.
Goblins / hobgoblins left here.
They call me the goblin.
Call me the drink.
They
oh, I got a 5 on my stealth.
They call me the drink.
they goblin my hob. To like
Don't worry, guys. The stealth's totally gonna work.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
I do have heroic inspiration if you guys think it matters that much.
that's a pretty good stealth roll.
You know what? If Ben gets a good stealth roll, or even if he doesn't, before we know the results, I can just inspiration him.
We rolling stealth.
yeah.
All right. Probably won't be good, but oh shit.
Whoa.
It's like
Alright,
that might
I'll
be
just.
yeah.
You guys think I should inspiration on my 2 that I rolled for a 5 total?
Well, if you don't, you're probably going to be the only one targeted. So it might
Well, remember that last time when this happened last time, it led to like 3 people targeting Cedric. The last time this happened, where only one person was seen, and he almost died from it. So.
well, I wasn't even the one that was seen. It's just because
Oh
I
yeah,
ran in
right.
there.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Good
ran
point. Good
in.
point. But yeah,
And,
still.
and he's at least beefier than a bard with 13 AC.
Well, still, it's the principle.
I'll use my inspiration. Let's see if I
You
can
only
get
have
a better
13
one.
AC? Where's your armor, man?
I have armor.
Leather.
It's equipped.
It is leather
And
armor.
I have a shield, but since we're doing stealth, I'm not going to use the shield and have disadvantage.
Yeah, that's.
I got a 10 total this time.
Well, it's double.
Yeah. Man, if only I could inspire myself.
You can eventually, just
Really?
not for a long time.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go ahead and spawn y'all in.
This-
Oh, what? I need to get
Has
the
the info-
new goblins.
Has the info for the part 3 EZAs been revealed?
No.
No, the only ones we know, Ben, are the stuff that's already in the game.
Actually, no. I think there's actually the live is happening right now for the part 3 shit. I don't know.
There's a Dokkan now?
I don't know. I saw someone like live, but also I see a video from the truth about the tech Vegeta EZA.
Well, yeah, because that's
Yeah,
out right
that's
now, and you
out.
can do that.
It is.
Yes, just open the fucking game.
Had the game open all day.
Well, then you clearly not reading the news or going through any of the tabs.
Readings for suckers. I mean,
That's
You know
so
what's-
true.
I don't read the news, but I have gone to the EZA tab.
Your mom is an EA tab.
got
Got
'em. I guess. All right. I guess arrange yourself how you wish. I should not have kept the goblins there, but whatever.
Arrange us how we
What is
wish.
it? Oh,
On the
arrange
last
everyone.
on the last tile. I guess since you guys came in from like the east, you can do the left row, far left row.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Right, far
yeah,
right
left
row, right row. I don't know my directions. I'm an idiot.
One
Right,
yeah,
right,
one
Hmm.
right, two.
Right row, interesting.
right row,
You
right row,
screaming
ready?
right row? So, why
Well,
are the
that's
two
funny.
Cedrics?
What? No, I.
Because he doesn't trust me to make him one, even though I always do.
And then, Ben isn't paying attention, and I'm assuming you guys can't be up that high.
He said right wall. This is the right wall.
not inside the building, Lawson. Come on. Use some of your brain. That's part of the
Yeah.
wall.
You can't
I-
use some of something that doesn't exist.
You didn't say I had to not be in the wall. You said the right wall.
You said the right
He
wall.
said
I said
right
right
side. He didn't even say
line. I
wall.
said line. Come on. Anyways, yeah.
Oh,
Artemis,
hold on.
you're kind of just walking. You're not even really like you're not even crouched down or anything. You're just kind of walking, and yeah, the people in the you see 3 goblins kind of like manning the walls, and they spot you. So with
Yeah,
that,
we're on the wall.
Finally, I'm not lost in initiative.
Bro, what the hell?
all right, with that, it is Cedric first. I will before it starts though. You notice that one of the goblins kind of they shout something in Goblin before the combat starts, kind of alerting
Uh-huh.
everyone to Artemis.
Alright, does anyone know Goblin?
No.
Um,
Which tile is he on?
Yes.
Well, the issue is he's 10 feet up.
All right.
Listen, you actually know Goblin.
I actually know Goblin.
Okay, he yells, intruders.
I want to try to climb the wall then.
David was
Climb.
not expecting any of us to speak Goblin.
No, who takes goblin?
Me.
You always
You always
gotta
take
take
you
goblin.
take Dwarvish, Elvis, Common, Sign Language. Come on.
No, you take Dwarvish, Elfish, and Goblin.
No, I try.
I have sign language, Elvish,
How
Giant,
does
and
how
Goblin.
does climbing work in this game?
It should just be like an acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah, we'll just say that. Yeah, give me an athletics.
Please let me do acrobatics.
Nope.
That's my whole thing.
'Cause
Oh,
you're
that was-
climbing. You're not
Okay.
jumping up. You're climbing.
Hey guys, you want to know a fun
Right,
political?
can I jump up?
Okay,
You
you
know
know what? Because it's not like it's kind of like a wall that's like it fell apart and then was put back together. I'll allow it and say that there's enough things where you can jump up it. Like you're jumping up the cuz it's just a pile. It's more a pile than a proper wall. So fine, you can use acrobatics.
Just like if I use athletics, I'm never getting up this wall. Yeah, I'm never getting up this wall anyways.
Yeah, I would say that you don't make it.
Alright,
But the question is, would that reveal your stealth? There's an action.
Maybe just do a stealth roll.
I'll say it would take your bonus action as well to go ahead and try to stay stealth doing this. Or you can just be revealed if you want to use your bonus action for something else.
No, I'm not gonna reveal myself.
Alright, so stealth roll, please.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, well, he's not going to need a roll there then. Okay, Artemis.
I embed myself in the snow.
Well, it's because you're so short, you know.
You just don't even see him.
You're so short that like, he don't even notice you because you're so short. It's like the bad joke that's in all movies with short characters where they're looking above you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've never seen that?
Did you roll initiative?
All I heard was
Yes,
I
did.
didn't hear the entirety of what you said.
It
I
doesn't-
heard
I do it because it
that joke
automatically
in old-
puts you in the order, Corey. That's why I do it that way. Because it just automatically puts us in the proper order.
yeah, that's my thing.
Anyway, I probably don't need to do anything too crazy. Are they in cover at all?
No. They're just standing on top of the wall. There's no prop cover.
Alright. I will simply Vicious Mockery Warrior C.
Okay.
So Wisdom 15 save.
Wisdom 15. I don't think they have very good wisdom. That's an 8, so no, they do not pass.
Yippee! Don't worry! Take one singular damage! And its next attack is disadvantaged.
What do you insult it with?
Words.
I won't make you do this every time, but I do want to hear at least one.
I got nothing.
Aw, alright.
Wow.
Well, think about one.
Yeah, I did one damage. Whatever it was just probably more of just like, what did he say?
It was more a shock. All right. You guys watch as the doors to this. It looks now that you get up close. It looks to be an old guardhouse. The door. I can't speak. The doors swing open, and two hobgoblins step out. Wait, I think about it. Can monsters technically dash at all?
Good question.
Because technically, that's
Maybe-
not.
Why not?
Technically, dashes aren't one of their action.
Is that why so many things have the special action of movement?
Hold on, I just kind of assumed that they could always dash, but they don't. That rules as written. No, they can't dash. Because like even like if you go even like Goblin Warriors now, they have it specifically like they have a thing that tells them that they can take the disengage or hide action. They specifically have that as one of their things.
Yeah, but like that's kind of stupid.
I mean yeah, but I mean it's kind of true. It's kind of right.
Because it really doesn't make any sense that we would be able to dash, but not them. You know?
Yeah.
No, they can question mark? Because when a monster takes its action, choose from the options in the action section of the stat block, or use one of the actions available to all creatures.
Okay. Okay. So yeah,
Which
yes, they
is
can.
attack, spell, dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, ready,
Okay.
search, use an object, improvised action.
Okay.
And maybe more.
All right. No. Well, they're not. Yeah. Okay. So they're not even gonna dash. So they're just gonna go there, and they're gonna ready to attack anyone that gets within their range of their swords.
Alright.
Also, I don't like the fact that they just have pack tactics now. It used to be a little different. They used to get extra damage with people with allies next to them, but not anymore.
Wait, so are we? If we're still stealth, as soon as we move, we pretty much get stealth.
It's the first time you do an action. When you do an action, you get unstealthed.
Yeah,
Alright.
so you can go to a warrior and stab him with advantage while still being stealthed,
Well,
I think.
So once
Artemis.
my action's over is when the stealth is up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Artemis, I'm praying for you, buddy.
Is it a crit?
No, but it's 3 attacks coming at you. What's your AC?
All 3? Okay. If it's all 3, I have 13 AC. You know, I forgot on my turn to ask if I can equip my shield. Probably should have done that. Whatever.
Yeah. If it was your turn, yeah, you can. That's fine.
I can go ahead. Okay.
Which actually means you get hit by none of them. Without
Okay,
without your shield, you would have got hit by one of them.
I was
They
gonna
rolled.
say if it's that bad, I would have done cutting words, but hog.
They
If I
they
remember it, I should have used my initiative swap because I can do wolf shit, which gives allies advantage on attack rolls within 5 feet of me. I forgot. Now I have like good things I can do when I rage.
Oh wait, one of them technically needs to roll again. Oh my god. What is okay? So my luck's not in today. They rolled a 9, 4, and 7 on their first attacks. Then I remembered, oh, warriors see as disadvantage. So I roll it, just to make sure it's not a nat 1 or anything. And then, oh, what do you know? It's a nat 1. Yeah,
Let's go,
that.
my 1 damage.
So Cedric, you kind of have to jump out of the way as this goblin falls from his tower. So yeah, he's prone in the ground. Now.
Let's go, my 1 damage disadvantage worked.
Yep, there we go. Damage. Oh wait, he fell from 10 feet, so that's a d6 damage too. What in the world? Okay.
Was that a 6?
That's a 6. Yep, that was a 6. Okay, my luck's not in.
Let's go, that's 7 damage. 7 damage, vicious mockery with a maximum of a 6 on die.
Well, with that, Korg, it's your turn.
So could I theoretically get within 5 feet because I'm stealthed without them attacking the hobgoblins?
Yeah, because they can't see you. Yeah, they would. You get to attack. You would get to attack them.
So go here. That's 35, which is my movement.
Damn.
Then I will use a rage, and I will choose the bear, which means I'm resistant to every damage type except force, necrotic, psychic, and radiant.
So, well, man, it's not. You don't have to even question if you'd want the man or the bear because you're both.
And the funny thing is, all 3 options are good. Like
Mhm.
Bear is you get resistances to pretty much everything. Eagle is you can use a dash and a disengage as a bonus action.
Barbarian seemed very strong when I read through it, so yeah.
And then wolf is every enemy within 5 feet of you, your allies get advantage on.
Yeah, you get practice to people, which is great.
Which is it's pack tactics, but only I have to be within 5 feet. So like
Yeah.
rangers would get the buff.
Yeah, that's oh my god, it is even better than pack tactics. Huh. Nice.
Yeah, like I was reading through it, I'm like, oh, that actually seems.
Oh no,
pretty
that's how pack
good.
tactics works too. Never mind.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is pack tactics just okay?
Yeah, it's the
just a
same.
lot
It's
of stuff.
it literally is just pack tactics.
It's just a lot of stuff that gets pack tactics that isn't range, so it is. Or actually, so that means like the Goblin Warriors, if they have range, they could attack me for.
No,
Yeah,
because
tactics.
they don't give it to their allies. That's the difference.
Uh,
To them, it's they get they get the advantage. For you, you're giving the advantage to your allies. That's the difference.
oh, so that's why it only works for them with when they are within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, I'm gonna use my great action attack now.
Remember, you have advantage because you stealth for your first hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
24. Yeah. Wait, that's another hit die. That's not a.
Wait, Ben, you only rolled one.
No, it didn't.
No,
He didn't.
Oh,
I
okay,
did.
no, I see now. I see. Oh, you were one off of a nat 20 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip. Oh, well.
Well, you walk up to him.
Question. If I would have gone here, would the cleave have worked? Is that.
Yes, I think. I mean, I don't have to look up cleave real quick, but I think so.
Because the way you do distance is. It's a second creature within
Well,
5
isn't it?
feet.
Doesn't Cleave specifically say an enemy within 5 feet of another enemy?
Yeah, a second creature within 5 feet. So yes, it would have worked. Oh wait, no, it worked
It worked either way then.
at either spot.
Yeah.
It would work here then. Also, yeah.
I mean, really, that doesn't make any sense, but yes, technically it
doesn't
works
make
there.
sense because the wording is
Yeah,
against the second 5 feet of the second creature, not
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, I guess leave them.
once per
Korg,
turn.
you
You hit a creature with a melee. You can make another melee attack. So
you
no hit, right? Or is that
no well, sorry, can you re-say that?
the cleave? You can make another melee attack. Does that mean hit DC and everything?
Yeah, you make another melee attack.
Okay. Of the oh no, of the first that's within your reach. Okay. No, it does. So it does have to be within reach.
Yeah, so you need
But the way
I guess you need him up here.
yeah, the way you do it, like the normal rules, yeah, that would work, but you're
Hmm.
So, all right. So, well, you teach a very important lesson to everyone on the battlefield today, Korg, about wearing a helmet. Because despite his shiny chainmail armor and his shield, you take your axe and you just cave it into his skull and cut it in two, and he dies.
yeah.
All right. With that,
I
it
mean,
is
this is the
Yingvar.
second time someone got nuked without a helmet. They should really load.
Oh,
Have I used that analogy before?
Yes,
Hey.
literally that very
Yeah.
thing.
Well, there you go.
The final boss we fight is just gonna be like some basic ass enemy but with a helmet.
Yep.
Hold on. Um,
Microscopic goblin with a helmet.
I don't have an option for a beast companion for 2024. I only have the one from 2014.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Share your screen. Let's figure this out.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how I can add it in through the extras tab, like it says, so it pops up. So I have choose a category.
Oh, we can't see the cat. You gotta screen share your whole screen. Otherwise, we won't see the pop-ups.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, also, just for future, I do get speak with animals. I just have that.
Silly.
That's cool.
And what's beast sense? You're
Hmm.
I have speak with animals and beast sense.
Do pet? Nope. Not ain't it. That's
You
What are you
touch a
looking
willing
for?
beast for the duration. You can perceive the beast's senses as well as your own.
Maybe it's
Oh,
not there. Maybe it's not
Lawson,
there. I'm not sure.
what are you
Yeah,
looking for?
what are you trying to
He's trying
do?
to add his beast from
well,
his
here's the
class.
fun fact.
Wait, go back up.
Uh,
Go back up. Click on Beast of the Land.
yeah.
That's it right there. There you go.
Yeah, that's it. But what I was saying is I
Oh.
can, so I was just trying to make a way to
What's
add it.
the okay? Yeah, what is the problem that he just can't add it even though he has
Yeah.
it?
The issue is there's no token for it is the issue. Okay. Just what animal would you want it to be?
It's a wolf.
Yeah, there you go. Just
a
use a
wolf.
wolf.
It is medium. Okay.
You're mid.
There you go. I need to remember to add that.
You need to give it a
As
name,
the-
dude. You can't just call it Beast of the Land.
I mean, I could.
I mean,
Watch
you
him.
can, but that's cringe.
Um.
Okay.
All right, fine. 473 plus cool wolf names and their powerful meanings.
Man, they probably love
This
the
one.
Animal Lord. Those people probably love the Animal Lord. Whoever made that up. You know what? Maybe can this just be Lawson's?
What if I just name it Loki? Wouldn't that be funny as fuck?
Well, at least name
I
it
mean, you could.
Fenrir.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I dub the asteroid destroyer.
Nugget.
Or you could do what I do and just name it a human name.
Fred.
Greg.
Reginald.
Well, in the meantime, he figures that. Oh wait, no, he's like gotta take his turn.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Listen, that's why I wasn't worried about that right now. I'll worry about this in a second.
Yeah, do your turn, get punched in the ball. Actually, you don't even have to get. Yeah, just do your turn and then name it while everyone else fights.
Okay. So.
Name it Goon Balloon.
No, I'm not gonna name it Goon Balloon.
What if the name just changes every single time he talks about it?
Rigby.
Mordecai.
So my wolf.
Does
It's
your
gonna-
wolf go? Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet of movement.
Pounds.
Essentially, it's the beast strike action for the regular thing. So it.
Awesome. Do you have infinite companions?
Huh?
Or how does it work with the beast?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
can
I
just
have-
summon them.
Yeah.
Okay. Does attack of opportunity work, David? Because you said they were queuing that up.
Oh, yep, good point. They do. Thank you.
Hey, if you have infinite beasts, I'd rather the beast take a hit and it be a big hit than us.
What's it
It's
say?
also
Lawson?
ready to action, not attack of
What's its
opportunity.
AC?
Yeah.
AC is 17.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
It still hits. Also, this is okay. Looking at these new stat sheets, this is interesting. This thing is
Yeah.
definitely also under CR because of its damage. I feel like this thing is CR 1/2 with an AC of 18. And it does 2d10 damage with its longsword,
What?
plus 1 only though. And then its longbow that it technically has, but I'm not using, does 1d8 plus 1 plus 3d4 poison damage. These things do a lot of damage. All right,
Dude, if we get like
that's 11
half-decent
damage.
roll, it's a 2-shot.
That's 11 damage. That would
What?
kill most level 1 characters.
I somehow just realized that rage gives you damage resistances to basic like bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah,
It's very good.
That's
the whole point.
that's like the
bear
main.
gives you like elemental resistances.
So yeah,
if you're
11
going against a magic enemy.
11
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
So like I probably it would have been actually no, I
Alright.
ended up killing him one hit anyway.
And
but
then-
the wolf probably would have been better.
So yeah, because I moved.
Uh,
Because I moved 20 feet in one direction before doing the attack.
One Direction.
Yeah, I get to do an extra d6 of damage. And then you'll also just be knocked prone.
Oh, no saving throw. Okay.
No, yeah, no saving throw.
Thank God, because
even-
he rolled in that one.
Uh.
Thank God there's no saving throw, because he rolled in that one. Let's go. I'm happy.
Where?
So it's this number plus. So it's 14 damage.
He is dead. George,
Cool.
as George leaps in, he brings his sword down and slashes him against the hind leg, but he just gets on the throat and rips that thing out.
And then. Can I do anything else with you?
So is the wolf now your whole action, or
That's not spelled right.
That's rage.
Um.
Do I have to manually?
No, it
Track
has its
the rage
own
damage.
action that it moves on its turn and so okay. In combat, the beast acts during your turn. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but only takes the dodge action unless you take a bonus action to command it to use an action from its stat block or some other action. You can sacrifice one of your attacks when you take the attack action to command the beast to take the beast strike action, which is the attack action.
That would still make you reveal you, by the way.
Yeah. So that is a little confusing. So does that mean if I use my
Hello?
bonus action to make it attack, I still have my action?
Hello?
Well, yeah, 'cause you're using
I
your
don't
bonus
think-
action.
yeah?
Okay. And if I wanted to do a second attack, I could use my action
Correct.
to take the attack action. Okay.
Correct. Hi, Berea.
Guys, hi, you gotta tell me all the tea. What happened?
I can go on and just post my notes so far.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
not a lot, I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go ahead and
it's okay.
shoot. I'm gonna shoot Goblin A.
I'm gonna watch this.
Lawson died like 5 times. It was
Like-
pretty crazy.
Not actually died, right?
Yeah. He-
No, like actually died.
I mean,
I'm
he-
on my fourth.
He
I'm on
went
my fourth
through.
character.
He was resurrected. He went through a Arakakra, who was a demon at one point, and he ended up
He
back
was a
as a
slime at one
Goliath,
time,
though.
too.
So yeah,
One time he jumped up to level 20 and then straight back down.
yeah. He got to deck many things, drew a card, and instantly
Level
got
20.
dungeon.
Level 20 and somehow died to a level 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
kinda
they
super
did say the
unlucky.
new enemies are really weirdly balanced.
Oh, and then a dragon came and he seduced it, and well, it was a male dragon, so it didn't turn out well for him in the end.
Also, I'm curious, does D&D Beyond automatically add rage damage?
Hey,
Or is
David.
No,
I'm
it does not.
realizing.
You have
I
to
made
keep
a very,
that. every
very.
round. You have to
I made a
do
very-
that yourself.
I made a grave
Yes,
issue,
sir.
David.
What?
I did not roll to actually land the attack on the
Oh my
wolf.
god.
Dude.
Doug Dimmadome over a.
Well, it's gone now.
Owner for
So.
the
It is gone
Denzel
now.
Dimmadome.
Just know that might have consequences later on. Put up a telltale. The DM will remember this in the top left corner.
I mean, you
But
let
it
me
will
get away-
only affect Lawson and not the other party members,
You let me
right?
do it.
Sure.
I was distracted.
Anyways, with that, we'll just say it's your turn. Cedric, your turn.
Yeah, I'll forgo my actual attack on the goblin. I can't believe.
Just gonna
I'm
leave
about to-
Warrior C.
Yeah, trust me, trust me. I'm still stealth, so you know it's like
So you're not gonna hit the guy you have advantage?
because I'll have advantage on this guy,
But
right?
they're gonna get up, and then my
Okay.
whole thing with my damage is useless.
Bria, was that
Literally, either
the
one I
fuck,
attack.
guys?
you? Bria, is that you?
I did not do the last one.
And it's
I
Watson.
didn't. I did not.
It was not me.
I expect better of you, Bria. You're the best of us,
I
and you
didn't-
did that.
I did
can't
not do
believe
the word. I
I thought
did
I was
awkward.
the best of them.
All right, Cedric.
Okay, fine. Fine, I'll attack him. I'll attack this one.
You're gonna punch the cock.
Guys, I'm so funny.
That's one way.
I'm
That's one way to describe yourself.
I'm so funny. Hey, you're recording
You're
video, right?
Oh yeah, this is all on video. I'm
Good.
sending it to your
attack
mother.
The Goblin Warrior account?
No, well, I don't care. I don't care. You can send it to her.
22 hit.
It does.
Damn.
That's 6 damage.
Yeah, this goblin's not had a good day. You know, Artemis insulted him, then he fell from a tower, and as soon as he's, trying to get up, wiping the snow off his face, you come over and just curb stomp him right into the ground, break his head open.
See,
Yeah, you got the Goblin Warrior's cock.
What?
See, DJ, that was a waste. Because if I was stealth, I would have had advantage on this guy, and then I could have gone back and attacked him,
I'm so funny.
and still had advantage.
Okay, I think
I-
changing Cedric's name is a little far.
Wait, what? I didn't change it. What did it? Wait, what just changed?
Don't worry about it.
Damn it.
All right, I've got a name for the wolf,
Alright.
and you're not allowed to ask
Yeah.
me where I came up with it.
Good job,
I'll
Lawson.
make an athletics check to try to get up here, and I fail, so that's cool.
Hey, Lawson, where do you come up with that name from?
One, Google. Two,
No, you fail, Cedric.
Yeah,
You can do
No.
acrobatics. Why'd you do athletics? You could have done acrobatics.
no, because you were right.
Okay.
Because I agree with you. I
Okay.
changed my mind, and I agree with you.
Also,
Well,
Brian,
based.
I did forget your attack order. But see, it's a good thing you killed the downed guy, because then if you failed this, you wouldn't have been able to go back. Question
Yeah, I
mark.
could have.
Well, we wouldn't. Well, technically, you shouldn't be allowed to do this because it's an action, but whatever. I'll allow it.
Climb up the thing.
Yeah. Climbing's an action. Unless, because the difference is if you have a climb speed, then it's not.
Well, then that just.
It's a good name, Lawson. All right.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
That's Ulric, not Ulthric.
No, that is Ulfric Stormcloak.
It's Ulric, the White Wolf, the true god of man. For Warhammer Fantasy.
Clearly.
Okay, that's a much better name for the Goblin Warrior. What? Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Hey,
Okay, we gotta hurry this up because you guys are losing your
Can I
minds.
can I go
Artemis.
to bed? I'm so tired.
Artemis,
Right. Hog.
you want to do that to poor Berea? She just got here. I'm probably doing that to poor Berea.
What? You'll probably do what now?
You're probably not. You're not gonna get to play.
No, that's okay. I have to probably go to bed and I have to get up at 6, guys. I have to drive 2 hours to our rehearsal facility tomorrow. We start at 9.
Well,
Yeah,
Okay.
I should probably be in bed by now. You know, I don't care.
I've
Alright,
got work
David,
at
this is
7
Mark
tomorrow.
3 on Warrior Balls.
all right.
Oh my
Wisdom
God,
15 save.
What is this?
Have you if you come up with he fails. Have you come up with an insult?
No. There's been too much chaos going on.
All right. Damage.
4.
Then he has disadvantage. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Man, the other characters should take notes on how to take a turn like you do, DJ. With that, it's the Goblin Warrior's turn. He is going
Which Goblin Warrior?
BBL.
The green one, because
He
you can
is-
see it's green.
He's gonna attack Artemis,
What is BBL? What does that even mean?
Brazilian
Brazilian
butt
butt
lift.
Oh.
It's what the Kardashians all did to ruin their bodies. He rolls a 2. My luck is not in today.
Was that with disadvantage?
Yes.
He could roll a 1. Okay.
Yeah, good point. Because that's exactly what happened last time.
You could roll a 1.
Okay, then it's Goblin These Nuts is going to shoot Korg.
Is these nuts within 60 feet of me?
I'm sharing my screen.
Why? Why?
Yes, DJ. He is within 60 feet of you.
Look at this.
It's
Look,
taking forever. Oh,
So I have an interesting question.
2,
If I
9, 2. What is happening?
If I use cutting words to reduce a creature's roll and it makes it a 1 or 0, I'm assuming that's like, is that still just a normal fail?
Minimum is 1. Yeah, you can only go down to 1.
It doesn't make it a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What Korg?
You're attacking me?
it does.
Yes.
It don't.
That don't
really
matter,
matter.
he rolled a 2. You roll a 2.
Oh.
But hey, it's your turn. So I don't know if do you actually have a ranged weapon, Brenton.
Kill. Kill John Lennon.
Have
Did
you
you?
hand axe?
Yeah, throw one
There
of
you
your
go.
axe.
Yeah, that works.
But what if I need 7 of them?
You can pick it back.
What if I need 7 of this? True.
Fine, I'll throw a hand axe.
At who?
Go.
Goblin these nuts.
Hey, it was supposed to be Goblin A as well. What the hell? Scam. Alright, Ben. Throw that axe at him.
I'm gonna miss. Can't throw shit. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that hits.
That would be a 9.
9.
Damaging.
Yeah, you hit him pretty good. Like you hit him right in the chest. It's pretty deep. That's a pretty good hit. With that, it's Yingkok.
What?
What has happened to her? We're not guys. What happens? What set everyone off?
Dude, I'm just sitting here. I don't know who's messing with all the names. I'm assuming it's Lawson and just Lawson.
Really
No, it's
good.
Berea. It's mainly Berea. I'm
It's
confident
not.
of that.
I did not do the last. I did not do Lawson's poor name. I really didn't. I haven't
Wait,
touched
wait,
four.
when did Ben become Forg? And why is he not a Ford?
So, David, can I just 5, 10? Oh, hold on.
Are you moving the?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know why that killed me.
thank you for the name change. You know, Lawson, I don't know if your wolf can get them since it's up on a
25,
wall.
35.
Can a wolf climb?
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
a climb speed of 40 feet.
Are you joking? Doesn't no, it's not a straight line, so you don't get pounds at least. But yeah, you get the. It's not pounds because it's not a straight line.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's up a wall. That's not. You go up the wall and then you go onto the platform. So okay. So just normal damage at least.
Why doesn't the wolf have better climbing than all of us humanoids?
Well, DJ, well, it could be worse. I could have chosen the beast of the sky who just has flight.
I mean, Art. I mean, think about it. You've never seen a wolf just walk right up a wall vertically, no issue. I mean,
So
I
you
think we've all seen that.
Skyrim.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Think about the horses in that game.
All right, so David, the roll on the die
argument.
is a
Hits.
17. You want to know what my plus was?
No.
Okay,
What is it? I need to
Plus
know.
5.
it's a +6.
Oh.
It's my spell. It's my spell.
Why
attack
is
fire.
why is his wolf just better than Lawson?
Why is his wolf
That
better
won't
than
last.
all of us?
That won't last.
It's not true. I have a +6 modifier to hit.
So yeah, don't test me, Anakin.
Oh.
I have the high ground. Runs forward. No clips up the wall, and bites the goblin right in his face and just like rips it
No,
off.
not Goblin Warrior
Someone
Boob.
picks up the wolf with a Gmod gravity gun, drops him on top of the goblin, and ragdolls the goblin.
Yep. Okay,
Okay,
with that,
so-
Cedric.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
sorry,
no, no.
sorry.
No. That's gonna be my bonus action. to make
Actually, yeah, it's his normal
that. So I'm
turn.
gonna use my actual action to shoot the other goblin with my longbow.
What if I just
He
cutting
is not
words
gonna
you
get to
attack?
escape. He is not gonna get
No.
to escape.
It's okay, I'll miss. There's a
Yep,
14 hit.
He did miss actually. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
they have much better AC than they used to, I believe. Okay.
Don't worry, if he hit, I can just cutting words lost.
Now it's Cedric.
5, 10, 15, 20. Alright.
It's
So
just
what
so
I'm
good.
gonna
I'm
do,
sorry, 'cause
I'm-
I mean, 40 straight feet of climb is so
Yeah.
fucking dumb.
I'm gonna,
Like, does the wolf have fucking suction cups on its paws? Like, how? What do you mean 40 feet vertical climb?
It has a +1 saving throw on int and a +2 on charisma. Everything else is +4.
What the?
It has 60 feet of dark vision.
hey, he got 180 feet of dark vision, so he got nothing on his ass. I'm gonna I'm gonna do Step of the Wind, so I can double my jump distance to just jump up there.
Okay.
Because I cannot, for the life of me, climb.
Lawson, he's
So-
using Iron Fist ult.
Cedric. Cedric, you walk up to the wall and you say, "You know what? A white dwarf can jump," and you just vertical all the way up.
Oh my god.
Now, David, I actually have a question. Because as written, it just says if the beast moved at least 20 feet straight towards the target before the hit.
But he's not moving
So-
straight towards the target because he's moving up towards the sky when
Well,
he's climbing.
I did loop around and move 20 feet towards it.
No, but you're not
then
going
went
towards
low.
it when you're climbing the wall. Is the issue?
Yeah,
It's hard to.
but-
You can't imagine it here because it's 2-dimensional. But if it was 3-dimensional, he's not going up towards the target when he's climbing up.
17 hit.
It does. He's dead.
Hmm.
He has 1 HP left.
No,
Yeah, you
just
get
max damage.
So Cedric, you walk up there and you say, "White dwarf can jump." You jump up there vertical, and you get up there and you do a roundhouse kick, and you look at the camera and you say, "Roadhouse." And-
What is
literally just
happening?
does a Doom Fist. He does a Doom Fist leap, charge, punch, and then land.
Yep. Yes.
Nice Family Guy reference.
That too.
Yep. Of course, Family Guy funny moments. And with that, yep, we'll go ahead and end, and we can explore the rest of the guardhouse.
I yell over to Cedric. Hey, can you throw me my axe real quick while you're over there?
All right, he could do that. You can get your axe back. Just go ahead and mark it now, so you don't forget.
Why?
I'm
Why
just
is
not gonna
this?
remove it.
Why is this session so much more deranged?
Guys,
Well,
I
it
just got
wasn't
here. What
deranged until
happened?
Berea showed up. Berea
No, no, no,
ruined
no.
us.
That's not
And
true.
then
I-
Lawson
missed
started it
you.
right before she got in.
Like, I always thought, it was Lawson, Ben that was the issue. No, apparently it was always Berea.
No, well, I missed you all. I missed you all so much.
Apparently it was
And I'm
Berea.
And I'm
I feel
sad.
like
I
it's
will. I
one
will get to
person
play,
makes
guys.
a
I also
stupid
won't be
name,
able to play
and then
next
everyone
week.
starts
Letting
following
you
it.
know.
Cringe.
What, Ben?
Well, I think one person makes like a
cringe.
stupid name, and then everyone joined. I
Yeah.
don't know if everyone, but like I know like me and Lawson definitely joined in after the first one was made.
No, I
Yes.
did too.
Yeah.
I
The
considered
one
it, but I
thing
didn't end up doing
was
it.
change Yingvar to Pingus. But
I
that was
didn't.
because he changed mine and I hated it.
All right. All right. Well, okay, guys. So we're recording
Oh.
this. So
No,
we gotta do
that
the
was
YouTuber
me
thing.
that changed yours.
Damn, you're next.
Guys,
David?
we gotta do the YouTuber thing now. Don't forget to
Oh,
like,
Sure.
yeah.
comment, and subscribe. Thanks for
off.
watching. I'm stopping
Hell
recording now.
yeah.